Cities rising in the sky, freeway traffic jetting high. Future's here for us to see. It's 2200 AD. It's the Partridge Family, showing us how it's gonna be. The Partridge Family, loving it all and having a ball. It's 2200 AD.
Spacer winch. Anti-gravitational condenser coil. Give me some electricity. I just wanted you to turn the motor over.
Bow wow.
No! Wait! Oh, no! That'll triple the power in every room! Hooray! It's a tidal wave!
What's going on? Somebody do something!
Turn it off!
Uh-oh. Danny's invented another gadget. The mad scientist strikes again.
You can't blame me because Orbit does exactly what you tell him.
Never mind about Orbit. Get rid of this, whatever it is, now.
Boy, I wonder if Thomas Edison went through this with his mother.
Hey, genius. Didn't Mom tell you to get rid of that junk pile?
I'm going to. Just as soon as I finish this connection.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, I must have connected the wrong wires.
What are you inventing this time?
If you know ahead of time, it's not inventing. That's the fun of it. Have you been out in the rain?
What are you babbling about?
It looks like you're shrinking.
Jumping jets! I am shrinking. It was that gadget of yours.
Wait a minute, Keith.
Don't just stand there. Call the police. Call the fire department. Call Mom.
I was only kidding, Keith. You're not really shrinking.
I'm not, huh? Then how come I'm looking you straight in the kneecap?
Listen, Keith, don't tell Mom and maybe she won't notice.
I want her to notice. Mom!
Just give me a little time, and I'll get you back to where you started.
All right, you ding-dong. I'll give you 2 hours, but we got a gig at the Forum tonight, and I better be there. As Keith Partridge, not Tom Thumb. You'll never get me back to size in time. We better tell Mom.
No, please, Keith. Just give me a chance.
Danny?
Here she comes. Hide. In here, Mom. Hide, Keith, or she'll notice you for sure. What is that?
It's an old 20th century electric fan I bought in an antique shop.
Does it work?
It sure does. Where's Keith?
Oh, around someplace.
Well, tell him that his fan club for Minitravia is going to be at the Forum tonight.
They're coming 2 billion miles just to see Keith?
Yes? He's got to be a smash.
I think he was.
What did you say?
I said I'll tell him when I see him. Hey, Keith. Yikes!
Listen, call Ruben and tell him to cancel the show.
We can't do that.
I'm not gonna let any of my fan club see me this way.
Don't worry, Keith. I got another idea.
I'm afraid to ask what it is. Hey! What are you doing now?
We gotta get out of here.
You mean I've got to get out of here?
What are you going to have, Marion?
Oh, I don't know. I'm on a diet.
Well, I'd like be just a plain Astro Sundae. What are you going to have?
Oh, just a chocolate malt, I think.
Where are we?
The malt shop.
Was this your big idea?
I've had a rough day, Keith.
You've had a rough day. What about me?
Maybe a little ice cream will cool you off. Keep your eye on the cycle orbit. We'll be right out.
Hey, there's Wonder Boy himself with my guitar. Danny,
Hi, girls.
what are you doing with my guitar?
I was, gonna have it restrung.
I just had it restrung.
You did? I was also gonna tune it.
I'll tune it myself.
A mouse!
That's no mouse. It's a rat.
Just what I need right now. Jokes.
What's going on here?
Well, let me tell you what happened.
Don't lose them, Marion. With those two loose, anything can happen.
We're passing what? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What'd I tell you?
Oh, boy. You better get down, Keith. I sure hope there's no cop around. Yep, there's a cop around.
What's going on?
What's going on is you just went through a red skylight.
Who, me? I didn't see any skylight.
What? You hear me, Bird Brain? What's going on?
You some kind of ventriloquist?
No, sir.
If you ain't, then this here's a talking dog. Which is it?
As a matter of fact, officer, that was my brother.
The dog's your brother?
No, sir. My brother's inside the dog.
Son, anything I can't stand is a wise guy. You're in enough trouble as it is.
No kidding. He's in there. He's only about so big.
Well, he better be in there, 'cause if he ain't, you're gonna be telling it to the judge.
If he is, will you let me go?
If there's anybody in there, I'll eat this ticket. And I'll let you off. This time.
Listen, you numbskull. I've been... Whoops.
You never can tell. Maybe Vinny has something from Venus that'll make you grow.
That's really Keith?
I told you he shrank.
Boy, he sure looks funny. Sort of cute, though.
Put me down, you lunkhead.
Yay!
Hey!
Relax, little fella.
Now look what you've done. You scared Vinny away.
He'll show up.
But where?
Help! Sounds like the kitchen to me.
Where are you, Vinny?
Here!
Oh, boy. And you think Keith looks funny.
He got me so scared, I couldn't work my molecular disintegrator. And now I'm stuck in the drain.
Well, just demolecularize and pop out here.
Hey! That's a good idea. Gee, thanks, Danny.
Yeah. Sure was a brilliant thought.
Listen, Vinny, don't you have anything on Venus that'll make Keith grow?
Hey, wait a minute. We do. And don't go away.
What'd I tell you? Vinny's not as dumb as you think.
He couldn't be.
I'm not counting my chickens till I see the eggs.
It's called Fast Grow. Everybody on Venus uses it.
Phew! What does that stuff do?
It's instant fertilizer.
And you expect to get me in there? No way.
Come on, Keith, it's your only chance.
You should see what it does to asparagus.
Well, I'm not asparagus.
Listen, Keith, you gotta.
Forget it and keep your hands... Yikes! Get me out of here!
Stand back, Danny. He'll shoot up like a weed. It only takes a second to work.
Well, what's happening? I don't feel any taller.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. He's shrinking.
You think he's gonna be mad?
Let me see that bottle. Caution. Do not use on humans or humanoids, as fast grow may have opposite effects.
Uh-oh. Bye.
Beanie, wait a minute.
Hey, what's going on? This stuff isn't working.
That part's not true, Keith.
You mean it is working?
It sure is.
But I'm not getting any bigger.
That part is true.
Wait a minute. That means...
Listen, Keith, you ever stop to think that being tiny isn't all bad?
What?
I mean, somebody's gonna carry you around all the time, and you don't have to work, and you can make a fortune in the circus.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Let's put it this way. Can Chris have your guitar?
Will you quit fooling around? We've only got a couple of hours before the performance.
Okay, we'll go to the doctor. But if he can't help, I don't know what we can do. We're almost to the doctor's.
You're gonna need him more than I do.
Hey, an empty parking space. Nice going, Orbit.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to beat us to that parking space. Hang on.
Okay, Keith, Keith? Rusty Rockets! He's gone!
Well, let's split up and find him. He can't be far.
This is Keith?
It certainly looks like Keith.
I took it with my infrared snooper scope camera. Photographs a person by his body heat, even after the person's gone.
It's hard to believe. He's no bigger than a doll.
It's a doll!
A Keith Partridge doll!
Ooh, isn't he adorable?
Ooh, take it easy, will ya?
It even sounds like Keith Partridge.
I am Keith Partridge.
Oh, listen to it. I've got to have one just like it.
Let's try the novelty store across the street. Maybe they carry them. Come on, Albert. We gotta find him. Start making like a bloodhound.
Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow. Snip, bow wow. Snip, bow wow.
Attaboy! Go get him.
I want one just like him.
Amazing. You'd swear it was alive.
I am alive.
Oh, just listen to that little mouth talk. And it has a little tongue and little teeth. Ouch!
Hey! Get moving, Feet.
That little monster bit me.
There he goes. Grab him.
Now, there's what I need, if it only works.
Wow! What a doll! It walks, it talks, it flies!
And it bites fingers.
If I ever get my hands on Danny...
Aha! The Speedomatic tennis ball server. Okay, you hair jacker, flip my wig, will you?
Wow! He's really got the range.
Got it. Now I'll... No! Not there! All right, you asked for it.
Oh, boy! This is no place for a partridge.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's
it's only 3 hours to showtime.
I know.
Without Keith and Danny, we'll just have to cancel.
You're saying that word again.
You have to face facts. Unless...
Hi, Mom. Hi, Reuben.
Hi, all.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Where have you been?
It's a long story. Is Keith home yet?
No, and we're really worried.
Almost there. Only a couple of... Oh, no! I'm running out of rocket juice. I'll have to glide in. We're gonna make it. I knew I could. Oh, no! We're being pulled into the air conditioner intake.
I'm gonna get some peanut butter. How can you eat at a time like this? We're having an emergency. Emergencies always make me hungry. I forgot the spoon. I think I'll have some too. Hey, this peanut butter has lumps in it. That's not a lump. That's Keith. No wonder we couldn't find him. He was hiding in the peanut butter.
In person, the Partridge Family.
Would you really call Keith in person?
I wonder what his fan club from Minitravia is going to think when they see him.
Well, we'll find out pretty quick.
It's working. I see it, but I don't believe it.
Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow.
When I look in your eyes and I get this feeling I'm hopelessly in love with you. But you make it so easy to love you like I do. Yeah, you make it so easy for me to fall in love with you. Yeah, you make it so easy to love you like I do. You make it so easy for me to fall in love with you. Yeah, you make it so easy to love you like I do.
We did it. They never knew the difference.
They thought Keith was a 6-footer instead of an 8-incher.
Yeah, just a shadow of himself.
Maybe we ought to bill him as our half-brother.
Yeah, and to reach high notes, I'll get him a ladder.
What's going on here?
Mom, get me out of here.
Not yet, Keith. Your Minitravia fan club wants to meet you.
Meet me?
Like that?
They'll want their money back.
They've come 2 billion miles. They've got a right to meet you in person.
No, Mom. Not till I get my height back.
Just come right in. All of you.
Oh, no. Well, come in.
Is Keith gonna be glad to see you?
Keith, here are your fans from the planetoid Minitravia.
Hi.
Your shadow trick was great, but we like you better this way.
Boy, it's good to be back to normal. Hey, I thought Mom told you to dismantle that thing.
That's what I'm doing. You know what was wrong with it?
Yeah, you.
No, it was this thing right here, the amplifier.
You did it again.
Keith, remember those Minitravia girls? They were kind of cute.
Yeah. Maybe it won't be too bad being tiny for a while.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Keith, maybe we better start thinking about girls from Amazonia for a while.